Ladies and gentlemen, I just decided to make a quick video update on ZarFund. This is now a very interesting thought that came through my mind. When I started with ZarFund the first time, I had to recruit my 2 people and help them recruit the 2 people each, and so on and so forth, as it is obviously the case that each one is responsible for 2 people. This is the secret with ZarFund. The key is you need to take responsibility for reaching out to 2 friends and teaching them about the value of investing 0.03 Bitcoin in their future by learning what Bitcoin is and the value of Bitcoin, and obviously using this concept of ZarFund to generate Bitcoins every month. Now, I just realized that a lot of people decided not to upgrade again. And I was wondering why. What was the problem? What was the message? And I realized it is a mindset. It's my calculation. The mindset is based on the following. Somewhere along the line, people realized that they cannot reach out to 2 people. For whatever reason, they have believed they cannot introduce 2 people to this phenomenal concept. They did not also ask for help for the upline, or if they did, the upline could not help them. Somewhere along the line, people stopped becoming helpful. And I'm here to tell you something. To reactivate this old team that you're seeing right in front of you. My team is pretty much almost, I need 2 more people on level 4 and few more people on level 5 and level 6. But I do have people in levels further than 25 levels deeper. Why? Why is there some people that manage to duplicate the concept of everybody just teaching 2? Now, let me tell you something. Based on the law of average, it is proven fact that most people can introduce 2.3 people to any network marketing opportunity, and this is not even network marketing. This is based on a concept that is universal, meaning we are teaching people how to understand and appreciate the value of giving first before you can receive. It is a known fact that you cannot expect to receive anything unless you are willing to give. So we are teaching people give first, and then the universe will supernaturally provide for you because you are willing to give. And we're saying we are giving 0.03 Bitcoin to the person that introduced this concept to us, because we believe that we can duplicate that. We believe we can teach 2 people to also see the value of being part of this. Now, listen to me carefully. If you want to look at this as a form of payment, you could see this as a form of payment. Let me tell you why. The 0.03 Bitcoin payment might just as well be seen as an investment that you make in yourself, because it allows you to get involved in a program that will allow you to learn about Bitcoins. So you are investing in education. But we know it is a donation exchange. We know that we are just donating money to one another through a system that allows us to get access to leverage, where if you give, you get more. Every time you give, you simply give more. You get more. Every time you get more. It is a simple concept. You are not responsible really for building a matrix of 126 people. You are simply responsible for teaching 2 friends the value of being kind and taking action. I am aiming and trying to tell you that you can jump from one thing to the next, thinking that you are going to be lucky on the next project. Let me tell you the truth, you're not going to be lucky, because you don't understand the word of luck, what luck means. The word luck, my dear friends, is few letters. L-U-C-K. Luck. Do you know what it stands for? Laboring. The L stands for laboring. The U stands for under. The C stands for correct. And the K stands for knowledge. Laboring under correct knowledge, my friends, that is what luck stands for. Now, look, if you are not successful with ZarFund, the chances are excellent that you will not be successful with anything else. That includes pretty much potentially your job. Unless you have a job that requires skills that you are good at, like if you are a mechanic or an artisan of sort, then you don't need to know anything else besides being good at your job. But if you are dealing with people, my friends, I'm telling you, there's no better place to learn how to work with people than being involved in a donation exchange platform like ZarFund. One of the reasons why I like what I do is because it allows me to teach people the value of being generous, being kind, and being sharing this good information, this good opportunity with other people that they care about. So I'm gonna say this. Looking at this platform right now, it is easier to reactivate your existing team that you have in ZarFund and to kick it off again. You start once again with 0.03 and you tell your friends, let's just do it again, because that's where it starts. But now a lot of people are waiting for people to pay them that didn't upgrade before they pay again, and it's a vicious cycle. That vicious cycle, my friend, can be reversed again, because before the vicious cycle existed, there was no cycle. We created a cycle of goodness, and a lot of you will agree that you felt good when you started receiving some Bitcoins, and you started feeling bad when you didn't receive Bitcoins anymore. But just as much as you felt bad because you didn't receive, you can feel good again to receive again, but first you have to give. You see, we can start this again, just like it is, without reinventing, without building it over or redoing it. You have already people in your organization. You have 2 people below you. My recommendation is, watch this video with those 2 people. Look at each other and say, doesn't Esteban make sense? Ask yourself, doesn't Esteban make sense? Isn't that the right way to revive this old project? To start again with the mindset that we can and will achieve success if we simply commit to helping 2 people, everybody helping 2 people, preferably in one day. Why do I say one day? Ladies and gentlemen, because I proved to myself and others that in one day I could build a team to level 3 all by myself. So I'm not asking you to do what I do. No, I don't. But I'm asking you to do what I know can be done. You can help 2 people, 2 friends close to you. You can help them. Look at the videos that we have available. So if you don't know what to say, you don't have to know what to say. You can simply look at the videos. And let me be honest with you, I'm going to share it with you quickly. We have created this platform for people that are willing to know about this. So we created this platform where all the videos are available. You can simply just share this link for these videos where the people can learn about what is money, what is Bitcoin, in short, the future, what is ZarFund. You see, all the videos are there. Blockchain, how to buy Bitcoins, where to keep your Bitcoins, how to buy Bitcoins with Coinbase, and how to buy Bitcoins with Alcon Trader, and ZarFund testimonials, and what is Bitcoin mining. A lot of videos, well, not a lot of, enough videos. Okay, it's not a lot of videos, but it is enough videos to give you enough information to make an educated decision. So I'm gonna make this very simple. If you can learn how to watch videos and how to teach your friends to watch videos, and you can follow the instructions found in the video and on the website, because it is self-explainable, then my friends, you can be successful with ZarFund if, and I say if, because that is the variable that we have no control over, is what people do. If you are willing and able to teach 2 friends to do the same. This is the simple message that I think people must hear. Because the question is asked, is ZarFund still okay? No, ZarFund is not okay. ZarFund is exploding. ZarFund is phenomenal. ZarFund is going to rock this world. ZarFund is going to change thousands and millions of lives in the future. But guess what? The people's lives that is going to be changed with ZarFund is the people that understand what ZarFund represents, and people that understand how to do what is necessary with ZarFund to be successful. And if you decide that you are going to be one of those people, then I recommend you look at the ZarFund opportunity that was presented to you. Learn about this donation exchange platform and the value that is presented to you. And make a decision today to reactivate, make it alive again, this old network that you have built, how far it might be. And even if you just join and you could not get to people, understand that the reason why you couldn't get to people is because you didn't know what to do. Now, having access to all these videos and all this information, it should make it much easier for you to reach out to people, I believe. But if you are not even able and willing to share these videos that are available to you with your friends, then my friend, I must be honest with you, ZarFund will never work for you. Nothing else will ever work for you, for that matter. Because in this kind of industry, if you're not willing to share with others, you will never receive anything. If you are chasing money, I am promising you, money will always run away from you. We are not chasing money. I personally am not chasing money. I am chasing the following. How can I help somebody understand that they are worth much more than what they believe? How can I help somebody realize and see that anything they want is achievable and they can have anything they want? My job is to let people understand that if you have lack, it's because you have chosen to have lack. And the moment you realize you can have in abundance, and that is a choice also, and that's the moment when things start really happening. You have to first believe that you can have abundance. And if you believe you can have abundance, then you need to understand that you need to do something in abundance. You have to work focused towards achieving and accomplishing your dreams. If you don't have a dream, then you shouldn't even be looking at this video. Because this information opportunity presented at this moment is for people with a dream. Because this kind of income that you are looking at potentially can change your life and help you accomplish your dreams. But you have to understand what is required. There is a commitment. There is a monthly commitment. And why is this a monthly commitment? Because most people would love to earn every month. Isn't that so? ZarFund was not a once-off. No, it's an opportunity for you to earn every month. I give you the option today. If I say you can earn 164 bitcoins once off, most people will say, yes, what must I do? But if I said to you, you can earn 164 bitcoin every month, they say, no, it sounds too good to be true. Guess what? The potential is there. The only way to do it is to build something solid. What is the key? Get two people to understand that when you introduce it to people, you will be donated 0.06 Bitcoin because each one will pay you 0.03. Then, when you receive the 0.06, you simply take 0.05 and you donate it to a person 2 levels up from you. And that will qualify you to receive 0.05 from 4 people 2 levels below you. That in total 0.2 Bitcoin. Okay? Now, when you have received 2 payments, meaning 0.1, the first 2 payments that you have received on that level, you give that away. That is your seed, so that you can then qualify to receive 0.1 from 8 people 3 levels below you. When you have received 0.2 Bitcoin payments out of those 0.1, so the first 2 payments you receive, you give them away immediately. Why? Because that qualifies you to receive 0.2 Bitcoin from 16 people below you. And the moment you have received 1 Bitcoin from those donations of 0.2 Bitcoin, the first Bitcoin you get, you give it away. Why? Because that qualifies you to receive 1 Bitcoin from 32 people 5 levels below you. And the moment you have received 2 payments of 1 Bitcoin, meaning 2 Bitcoins, you give that 2 Bitcoin away. Why? Because that is your seed, my friend. That qualifies you to receive 2 Bitcoin from 64 people below you in 6 levels down. So the concept is very simple. And the question comes to mind, why is it so that most people struggle to see the simplicity? If you do not see the simplicity of the system, if you do not believe in the simplicity of the system, if you do not believe that you can make this kind of income, look, I have received 3.06 Bitcoin. Okay, that's what I've received. That's a true fact. I wanted to have 96, but I didn't receive 96. Why? Because people didn't believe that they could even receive 3.06. But I received 3.06 Bitcoin in a little bit over 2 months. All right, I've given away 1.94 Bitcoin, and I received 3.06 Bitcoin from the 14th of August to the 27th of October. Okay? So my dear friends, my question to you is this. What are you going to do with regards to ZarFund? Are you going to give up and run away and try something new just to find that in the something new that you are pursuing, the same thing happens because you fail to see the problem is not the system, the problem is within you. If you cannot realize that, then you will be chasing one thing after the other and you will never find success. But if you realize that success starts within you, then I'm telling you something. You have right here in front of you an enormous opportunity, a solid opportunity, South African based, locally, with a group of people committed to support and to facilitate whatever is needed to get you to the point of total success. I recommend that you take the time to sit down and analyze what you have achieved so far in ZarFund and to go back to your original 2 people, have a meeting with them and tell them it is time that every single person duplicates the simplicity of sharing and talking and reviving again the concept with their 2 friends. And to duplicate what is necessary, meaning the moment you receive the 2 payments and you have enough to upgrade, you upgrade because that is leading by example. And the moment that you receive more and you can upgrade, you upgrade again. You do not upgrade out of your own pocket except the first time. Only 0.03 Bitcoin out of your pocket initially. That's your investment. Okay? The rest should be funded by the system provided the teaching is done correctly, provided the message is given correctly, provided the people utilize the tools and the videos that are available to facilitate an easy ride for you. My name is Esteban Smith. It is my pleasure to somehow aim to get you thinking to the point that you will take the action that is needed so that you and your friends can be successful, because ZarFund is here to stay. Trust you me. ZarFund is here to stay and change a lot of lives. And your life could be changed if you believe that your life can be changed. It's my pleasure sharing this with you guys. It's my pleasure serving, teaching, supporting, and constantly asking the questions that are necessary so that people can start asking themselves the right questions as well. Thank you for watching, and I'm open and looking forward to hear many testimonials of people that realize the value of ZarFund that they had in their hands. Have a fantastic day and journey with ZarFund in South Africa and abroad. I believe that we have been giving a gift that we should appreciate. Combine this gift of ZarFund opportunity with time, my dear friends, and you have an explosive opportunity to change millions of lives. So let's get started. Let's get really started and change millions of lives, shall we?